What up, y'all? Happy holidays to all of y'all who celebrate all of that stuff. Um, Welcome to the nation. I'm the president here, I'm the host, I'm the tour guide, I'm the owner, tenant, the landlord, the janitor. I mop the damn floor. BRC. What up, BRC? To anybody to any native Brownsvillian of a certain age, the BRC stands for the Brownsville Recreational Center and whatnot. That's not what I'm talking about. Salute to that BRC too. Battle rap culture. They blessed us for the holidays and all that. We had I wake up at some point on Christmas Day, on Christ Mess Day, and it's three battles out. You got the John the Dawn versus Eazy the Block Captain joint. You got Chess Rex, and you got Verb Mickey Fax. I watched all three of these battles. I have to say I'm gonna watch them all again. You know what I mean? I would like to thank all of the leagues for doing that, because for just dropping a battle, because niggas needed fire battles. Be all of these, it ain't too many dope battles, and from in my perspective, from the battle rappers I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with Verb. I rock with John. I rock with Chess and Rex. But I want to go back in and say this. Pause. Even though I feel like the almost fight was Chess' fault, I listened to his side of the story and all of that, and I respect it. I do. You know what I mean? I do. At the same time, I tell you this all the time. It ain't till you get to you about 35. You start and get. It ain't till you start getting close to 40 that you start to thinking that it ain't no real use for all this aggression you got. You know what I mean? Because to a certain extent, we all still in the streets until we get out the streets. You know what I mean? And the streets have certain rules, which may bring, which will drag me back to my old, kind of drags me back to the topic of my last two blogs. And I think, hold on, let me say, hold on. Y'all could go on forever about how rap promoting violence. We just rhyming, reflecting on shit we liking or disliking. Y'all niggas wildin'. Trying the silences, why is it? Trying the silences, why is it you rather have us in the streets rioting, huh? We trying to do the right thing, and all you do was attack us. Here rappers influence the kids. Who influenced the rappers? Axis. And Biggie called himself Frank White. You want to talk about where he got that from? That ain't right. That line I was trying to get right. That little piece of verse I was trying to get right for two blogs in a row. But anyway, the connection in that right now is just the fact that for a long time, like, most rappers just be rapping about what they consider to be reality, embellishing on a reality. Yeah, niggas add on, niggas will embellish, put extra sauce on it to, and niggas may lie to make the bar rhyme, but basically we trying to, rappers from the streets are trying to give you a reality that is similar to the reality that they witnessed growing up. I'm veering off topic. I think Rex might have won this battle. That's burst the ball. But Chess was cooking. He was cooking. Like I said, I gotta watch it again. It was yeah, it's hard. It's pause. It's a difficult decision to make. The Verb and Mickey battle, These niggas was going. I always had this one gripe with Verb. Secretly, Verb, one of my favorite battle rappers and all that. I just can't say that because he's from St. Louis and all of that, and I rock with Mav Hoffa and, you know what I'm saying, Swave and all that. But secretly, he one of my favorites, right? Don't tell nobody, right? One gripe I have with Verb is the way he end his verses sometimes. Like, I feel like his verse would be so action packed, but at the ending of his verse, it won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to do, you know how, you know, just think about a gymnast, right? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be doing all kind of backflips and all of that. And, you know, dudes be doing backflips and summies and all kind of shit with they flow, right? Roller coaster flow ass niggas, right? I feel like at the end of a verse, you're supposed to end that shit on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? A super duper triple summy with the aerial twist. You know what I'm saying? The wild dismount. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the end is supposed to hit like that. And I feel like, you know, that's the one gripe I have with Verb in his. But besides that, I don't know who won this battle either, though. I really don't. Again, I have to watch him again. Like I said, if I, I don't know. If I had to pick a, if I had to pick a winner, if you forced me to pick a winner right now, I think I would go with Mickey. I think I would. I feel like Verb has shorter verses. Not like I feel like that's like I'm not here to be rapped to all day. Like, you know, as a member of Boot Camp Click, we trained to kill you in 2 bars. Period. How Tech said it on one-on-one splash in 2 lines. Don't need no long rhymes. Losing your retention, taking up your time. I get mine and flee. About it like that bar, right? You know, you climbing on a song with 8 niggas all the time. You learn how, like, I know how to get you out of here in 4 bars. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get you out of here in 8 bars. 4. Remember that K Slade joint? The 3 K Slade joints. I'm getting niggas up out of here in 8 bars. Besides the point. But yeah, it was a great battle. You know, I won't take nothing away from Verb. Speaking of Verb, I spoke to Verb. I didn't speak to Verb, but I spoke about Verb in a recent blog. I spoke about the static he got with Talib Kweli. I don't think I haven't heard nothing on that front. You know what I mean? Haven't heard anything new on that topic, but salute to my brother Talib Kweli. He reached out to me. We've been me and Talib we speak often enough, right? He reached out to me about the blog I made. Hey, I think I'm here now. I'm an official blogger. What's the words like? Somebody got at me for something I said in the blog. Like one of my friends, like, yo, B, I don't like that shit you said, B. I said he ain't say that, but he might as well have said that. I'm just saying, and wasn't that he don't like what I said. I'm speaking to my bro Talib Kweli. Wasn't that he didn't like what I said, but he stated that, you know, this shit should be judged fairly, to put it, you know, to paraphrase what he said. Like, I ain't telling nobody else that he's off limits, but I explained to him that, yes, I did. Like, because Talib and Swave had some issues prior with, you know, with Diabolic, and salute to that brother. I don't know him, but him and who else? What's the other brother? What's my other brother name? Immortal Technique. Salute to him. And I told him, I'm like, listen, when the first static jumped off back, I told Swave, you know what I mean, that nah, Talib is family, and you know, then y'all can't be beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't done publicly. I didn't do it because me and Swave speak way more often than me and Talib speak, so I was able to have that conversation with him on the phone. And I can't always reach Talib, but here's the thing: me and Talib are gonna have We're gonna talk about this shit publicly on my YouTube channel, on this channel right here, Monster Nation. We're gonna talk about Talib Kweli. Well, he and I are going to speak about things in general. I'm gonna ask him some questions about, you know, some things. We'll see where it goes. You know what I mean? Like Talib Kweli is not ducking no smoke. Is all I'm telling, everybody out there. So me and a lot of his peers, we kind of wish he would duck some of this smoke because this man is very busy. He do this, that, dirt, this, that, albums, podcasts, more albums, touring with Wu and Nas and all kind of still has time to give smoke to anybody who wants it, from fans to bloggers to whatever. So I'm gonna talk about some of that. You know what I mean? Getting to Eazy and John John. I originally heard that John John won the battle. I don't know if I'm sure about that though. I would prefer the winner to be John John because I'm just a little bit of New York bias, even though he don't live there no more. Not even though he ain't from the five boroughs, but he's from New York, and he's tall. I have an allegiance to tall niggas. We gotta stick together. So you Napoleon complex having ass niggas be running around making the world unpleasant. And I don't like it. Also, he's from the I'm more familiar with John John. Like he's like Eazy ain't new from what I heard, but he's new from what I see. You understand what I'm saying? Come from John John is from an era. Somebody in the comments might be, because I heard Eazy been around longer than we know. Somebody, if you know the answer, if this is true in the facts, and if you feel like Eazy, if you in the comments or watching this and you feel like Eazy been here just as long as John John, blah blah blah. This nigga, I don't know how old he is. Put it in the comments, let me know. But yeah, the battle was close, right? And if I was Eazy and nobody judged this battle, I wouldn't just accept this loss. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who said you know, if Eazy say he ain't lose that battle to Geechee, he, bruh, you wildin', right? But this battle, I'm not mad at Eazy on his I didn't silence. I'm not trying to hear none of that, right? I get it. Because this battle was really close. And with 25,000 smackaroos on the line, what? I wish I would pay you on. And I didn't lose. I didn't, like, I mean, what's the remedy for that, though? If don't nobody, if you got money on the table and nobody clearly, the battle is debatable, what, you get judges? They didn't have no judges. They looking for judges now. I'm hearing all kind of whatever. But the uproar is the fact that Eazy went on record and said, not on like a rap record, just in a video, he was recorded saying that the money was all just a marketing ploy. There was never any money on the line. Like the battlers get paid to battle, and that was what they were going to receive. Whatever their rate was what they were said or expecting to receive, and that $25,000 was not part of that, and it was not part of a reality either. And from what I'm seeing, some people are mad about that. Mad that Eazy lied. How mad are we? I'm curious. How mad are we? I mean, like, yes, that is some bullshit. But how mad are we? Like, I mean, like, we already know Eazy has lied about some things. Ain't nobody stop watching him. You just become somebody who, like, all right, as if anything, I think the worst that can, I don't know if that's the word. But what is a possibility is the same people who love you will still watch you to watch you lose. Yeah, you will have some people who, are upset, and are they going to boycott Eazy? Like, if you a fan and you mad that Eazy the Block Captain lied to you, are you not going to watch his battles anymore? What you going to do about it? I mean, he lied about everything. He lied about he lied about some things, right? We still here talking about it. His trenches league is still blowing up. I mean, think about it. Daylight used to just make shit up. Daylight went and got a whole song made by Daylight has a song with Drake, and Drake ain't really on the song. I sat in the barbershop on My Expert Opinion, right next to Drake, right next to Daylight that's how they doing the bad rap. He was like, look, he said what he said. He Googled Drake impersonators, found one, went right in his DM, made a song, put it out. I think this nigga got millions of views on that song. I think they said that on whatever. Like, Daylight did some of the wildest troll. Most of the battle rappers that I'm for real cool with, they be like, you don't know when Daylight telling the truth. I mean, you can't even. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's part of who he is now. Could that be part of Eazy? Like, could that just be part of who Eazy is? Like, cause I don't know. I mean, like, why? I'm like, I've seen the people I've seen who are the maddest. Cause I was looking for the outrage for the lion. I guess my algorithm ain't popping like that, and I don't know how to. Maybe I don't know how to research this shit that good, right? But the only people I seen mad about it was like for real mad about it was a couple of bloggers. You understand what I'm saying? And my question is this: if we care so much, like, yeah, he lied, okay, but niggas is like that money was on. He ain't get that money. He ain't get John the money. If are we all just pocket watching? Why do we care? How bad does John care? Now, John, I, I do have an answer for that. From what John is saying and showing, he cares. He should care. You know what I'm saying? John's like, yeah, I bet if they were saying Eazy won clearly, because a lot, at first everybody was saying that John won. John has been reported as saying, if I bet if they were saying Eazy won, he wouldn't be talking about that money was all a joke or a market ploy. Interesting. That's what it is, and that's very interesting. But here's the thing. Now that the battle is out, I'm hearing that a lot, like on the, in the comments, they are saying Eazy won. Does Eazy want that 25 racks now, or does he regret saying that it was all a ploy, or is he going to stick to? You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? If at the end of the day, Eazy did win, is John going to pay? Should he have to pay after Eazy said what he said? Tune in to the next episode. Find out tomorrow on Monster Mondays. No, Monster Nation. It's not Monday. Yeah. If you made it to the end of this blog, yeah, are we all just pocket watchers? Niggas say a lot about pocket. I ain't pocket watching it and all of that. Do you niggas pay attention to Forbes, like the Forbes list? You know what I'm saying? When Kanye became a billionaire, was you niggas talking about Kanye is the sixth richest nigga? Whatever. It's all pocket watching, B. All of it. Made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 thumbs up. And I'll see y'all on the next go round. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Hit the bell, do all the things that make a page pop. I'm out. Oh, check out my sweater. Sweater. I got a sweater and a half for every occasion. Rock on, rock on.